Morning. Just let the goats out. Freedom! Hello, Taylor. Morning. Into the orchard. Let the ducks out. Freedom! Six eggs, is that it? I've got to move these ducks today. They love it. They've been in there too long, so. Fun fact I didn't know when we started keeping the ducks is if you let them go free range so they can go wherever they like, and they've got a nice pen like that, and for whatever reason one day you're a little bit late, they kick off. They give it all of that. They are so sassy. It's outrageous. It's an all-day slug hunt for them. I let them out in the morning, then we just come back in the evening, shut them away so the fox don't get them. Lovely job. Quick tup check. He's alive. Good, my son. Well done, big boy. Oh, son boy. He's good. 2 weeks to go. Please live. I'm just rearranging in my head our tupping groups so that I can give him our best ewes because I like him a lot. I think I've just bought our last tup as well from the same home he came from actually. He's got a couple left. Nowhere near as good quality he is, but also not as expensive. So what are you going to do? We just taken on 2 quite large lumps of ground and it's been driving me mad about what we're actually going to do with them. But first, today's Friday the 13th. And for anyone that's a little bit superstitious, they know that bad stuff happens on Friday the 13th. So I'm going to get my angle grinder out. What could possibly go wrong? So we've taken on a lot of extra grazing and it all needs electric fencing, so we need to buy more fencing gear, but right now I don't have enough corner posts. But what I do have is some posts I rescued a couple of years ago from a place, and I'm going to cut them down and just use them as makeshift ones for now. I've got these. I'm just going to cut them like there. And another one. Safety first. Lovely. And I've still got all my fingers. Larders. I've just had to make a minor detour to where we fenced last. So we got this field here. This is the next field that our lambs are going to graze. It's clover, ryegrass, some lucerne. Not quite as good as what we have been grazing with the lambs, but it'll still be fine. Tomorrow night we're going to have our first frost where I am, right down in the bottom corner of England, and I think that's probably going to mess up the lucerne. But the real reason I'm here is because in true Chris fashion, I've lost my sledgehammer, and I think I might have left it where we last hit a posting. Oh dear. I do upset myself. At least we got it. Absolute walk of shame. Honestly, I'm such a menace. So this is one of the places that we've just taken on just for the winter. So we get grazing between now and 1st of February, maybe into the middle of February because it's very dry. So probably get away with it. It is some older grass lays. Quite a nice place actually, but there's fair lump, it's about 70 acres. We're just gonna fence this little field for now as a start and then work our way up the farm. Unfortunately, it all needs electric fencing because it's 4-strand barbed wire. It used to be a cat wall here. That won't keep the sheep in, so we've got to fence it. More fencing. Perfect. So this is where I'm going to keep all my ewe lambs this year. Held about 100 ewe lambs. This is where their winter digs are. That's quite cool. It's one less thing to worry about. I know they're here and that's that. So it's good. So that's my makeshift corner post. Thread it through there, you should put another cable tie up there. Saves 30 quid, so not ideal. They're never quite as good but just can't afford to buy it all in one go, so that's what we do. Right, I am off to go and check some sheep. Tomorrow we're gonna move those lambs. I'm gonna sort some ewes out, so I'm gonna catch up with you guys then. Morning. She's a bit nippy out this morning. Our first job today is just to gather a bunch of ewes that are on the farm here and take some out to the winter keep where they will stay, see the ram there, and then come back for lambing in about late February. So just getting all these guys in. So out here we've got a mixture of all our lame ewes and then some breeders. So a lot of these will be fattening this year. Not all of them will be breeding. I'm basically taking a few tegs out to where we'll top our Millennium Blues because I want a nice easy lambing for them for the first year. Then we're gonna go catch some lambs up and move them. So we've got a busy day. See the bunch we got in, these grey-faced Dartmoors, Zoe's little project. The landlady up where I'm taking these, I rent quite a lot of land up there. They've got some horses and they just want 8 or 10 ewes just to keep the grass down a little bit. So that's what they're getting. She'll love them though. I do not. I want these tegs. We bred these tegs, all 3 of those. This bunch here. I want those to go to the Millennium Blue because he's a nice easy lammer. Like them all the way up. Still going. Black one's the last one. Oh no, that's the last one. And then we've got this lot, which is a bit of a mixture of sort of lame ewes, odds and sods. These Suffolk Romneys here, that one there. Usually we'd tap them, but I'm not going to this year. We're actually bringing our number of breeding ewes back a little bit this year, unfortunately. It's not ideal. I'll talk about that another day, but yeah, we're going to reduce the amount we're lambing this year, which I'm not happy about. Big John, can't be weaned. Yeah, these Suffolk Romneys, they're good sheep, but I just don't think they're for us. So we're going to cull them. There's a bunch there, one there. And then some Kerrys that I've sold. What a mixture. Right now I've just got to separate them somehow.
Girls, you ready? Please just go on this trailer like good girls. Very good. Come on. Nicely, nicely. Go on, girls. Shh. Woo, 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 woo. Shh. Go on, girls. Nice, nice, nice. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Shh.
These here are all basically tegs that we've bred ourselves. Little Dorper crosses, big fan. Token Romney. Some random lamb I could do without going, but he's in now. I want that to go, I want that to go. No, no. Come on, sweetheart. Go on, you're going to a really nice farm. Lovely.
Go on.
We've just arrived at my last task of the day, and that's to move these lambs just up the road. There's about 85, I think, grazing this small field of clover. We've got one more field of these to go on. Now, a lot of these lambs should be fit, and that's why I want to check today. So they're good enough to go. They certainly look well enough. My plan was to leave them here till Monday and then sort some off for market and take the others up the road, but I've changed my mind a little bit. They're getting a little bit tight. They're not too tight yet on this clover. There's still a lot to eat. But we're not trying to kill the clover either. If you overgraze it, you can kill it, and we're not trying to do that. The other reason I don't want to leave them on here too tight is because of this road. We've literally got them on 2 pieces of string and then a busy road. So I don't want to give them any reason to just go looking. I know it seems a bit mental that all we do is just move sheep around, and that is all we do, because instead of bringing the food to the sheep, we actually take the sheep to the food, and we graze a lot of farmers around us. In our area, we sort of graze fields for them. So our job heavily involves in electric fencing places. I don't tend to electric fence too many places like this small, mainly because of the amount of work, but the food is particularly good. So it's basically straight clover. The one they're going on is not the best, but we can't say, oh yeah, we'll graze those 5 fields and not that one. That'd be a bit wrong. So we're doing a job for a farmer, really. But yeah, this is pretty much our job. Now, these lot, like I say, are about ready to go. And don't get me wrong, we could really use a paycheck, but we're not desperate. They've got to go this week. So I'm just gonna hold them another couple of weeks, graze that last bit off. It'll probably be 10 days or something, and then we'll send them. I also don't really have time to go to the market this week because we're a little bit flat out. We're trying to get the rams in at the end of next week, so we've just got enough to do. It's not essential, so they're all gonna go up the road. Right, let's get them in, handle them. Hopefully they've not gone backwards, otherwise that will upset me. Oh, just to show you what the keep was, that's what it was about 10 days ago. All that clover, and that's where we are now. Cut this corner off because I ran out of corner posts and it was late when we did this because we had to move them, but see that in my last YouTube video. Right, so I've had a little bit of a change of plan. Having felt the lambs, having assessed the situation. We've got a lot of lambs fitting here, and they're nice weights. So what I'm gonna do is pull the smaller ones off and take them up to the new bit, and I'm gonna leave the heavier ones here, and I'm gonna come and get them Monday afternoon, and we're gonna take them to market on Tuesday. That's what's gonna happen. So I just need to sort them off, but obviously I didn't know I was doing that, so I haven't got enough gates to do that. So we're just gonna try and load the small ones on, just pull them out by hand, and then just try and leave about 40 big ones here. And then that should like ease the pressure on the keep here, because it's Saturday today, Sunday, Monday, you know, a day and a half really. But I think it's the right decision, so we're gonna stick with it. All done and loaded. Because we hadn't planned to do this, I haven't got a spare unit for the next place, so I'm gonna take the unit from here, leave these penned up, drop those lambs off, and then go and get another unit and collect the gates and let these out for the night. I'm immensely proud of these lambs. Fingers crossed for a good price Tuesday. But it means obviously Monday afternoon I'm gonna have to come and collect them. I've got a lot to do Monday, so. Anyway, right, let's get these lot up to their next field. Go on, go. Yes. Nice. Oh, imagine trying to count those. I was like, I'll just nip back and let them out and count them. Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna load my gates up and then I'm gonna rush home to watch the Rugby World Cup. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, because I'm in a race 10K and we're trying to beat the Irish boys, and it's all for a good cause. So what you got to lose? Till next time.